few gaps in there I need to fill up, eh? More of those. A few of these. Boom. 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 More than I need. What you doing, Evan? Hey, Evie. What you doing? Oh, good boy. I'll take that too. Sweet. What's this? What's this? Get it. Get it. There we go. Boring. Friends, buddies, pals, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. I'm just going to kind of bring you up to date on a few things I've been doing over the last few weeks. I've done a few missions here and there over the last maybe month or so that haven't really turned into a full video, so I just kind of figured I might make this just a catch-up session, show you what I've been up to, bring you up to speed, tell you a few things that I've got in the pipeline, that kind of stuff. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to shoot down to the Hinnemaya just for a couple of hours. Not really so much to fish, but more to film this. About 20 minutes to get to the river, so I'll catch up with you in about 23 minutes. Alright guys, so I just thought I'd bring you up to speed on just a few of the things I've been doing over the last, I guess, 4 or 5 weeks. Done a fair few missions that haven't really been good enough or productive enough to turn into any kind of a video, really. Well, not one worth watching. So I thought I'd just kind of bring you up to speed on what I've been up to, what's been happening. As you can see, it's spring. Spring is here. Just under 4 weeks and all the backcountry rivers open, so that means we can then get away from these local rivers, start going a bit further afield, exploring some new water, revisiting some favourite old water. I'm really looking forward to that. It's going to be really good fun. Been putting a lot of time into the double-handed rod over the last 4 or 5 weeks, month or so. It's coming along. Did a couple of missions, did a couple of semi-successful missions, but really just trying to put the time into getting that cast right and anchor points and just get my head around it. Fished with Dustin a few times. In fact, Dustin and I did go out and explore some new water in a backcountry river that's open all year round. We found some access for some new water, which I think is going to be great summer water. Here's a sneak peek at that day. Friends!
Buddies.
Pals. Too slow. Friends!
Buddies.
Too slow.
Okay.
Friends!
Buddies.
Pals, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. We are a long way up. Getting tighter now, bro. Dude, this is sketchy as fuck. Alright man, we're in the river. I might just put this camera in my bag. Oh, that's a pretty fish.
Yeah. Nice, eh?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, bro.
Look it.
Like, why isn't there anything in there? Yes. Cool, this guy took some finding. Oh, mate. Yeah, boy. Yeah. Shot. Mmm.
Nice, brother.
Cool, man.
Nice, buddy.
Good?
Yep. Boom.
Nice. Yep. That's a fish. Strip, 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 strip.
Oh, stay here.
Oh.
Ah.
There you go.
There you go.
I've got the net. I'm cold. I can barely feel my fingers. It's freezing in here. As soon as you're not in the sun, it's really unpleasant. What the hell, man? Ready to go, eh? Only 5 more minutes. Well, I'm going to have a delicious aeroplane. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you want an aeroplane? No. 3 fish under that bush, look. See those dark stripes? They've all just gone. Fish!
Oh, it's a good fish.
Yeah, it's a nice fish. Coming under. I'll just try and... Oh! Oh!
What the fuck?
Fish, 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 fish!
Oh, wow.
Caught a fish. That's a really good fish too. That's a stunning fish, bro. I would say good fishing, but it wasn't.
That's a wicked fish for this river here.
It's real good.
Good conditions. It's got a little
Side to me.
little mark here. I guess it's
fishing,
from spin fishing.
Cool, mate. There you go. We actually struggled this day, only picking up a couple of fish between us, but it's really good water and looking forward to going back in there come summertime. Gareth's been in Twizel for like the last 10 days. Yeah, so he's been catching some really big fish down there, so look out for his videos because I guess he's going to have a handful of wicked videos with some big fish. On that note, I'm going down there with him in November to go and do some fishing. I think we're down there for 10 days, so super looking forward to that because it's been ages since I've done a fishing trip. Almost a year actually since I've been to the South Island or anywhere for that matter. So I'm hanging out for that. Hopefully some of those big fish are still there and I can get my hands on one or two. These local rivers have been super busy all winter really. It's been the busiest I've ever seen. Well, it's been the busiest I've ever seen it ever. Consistently, like every day. It doesn't matter whether it's a weekday or a weekend, there's just been people everywhere. I'm sorry to say I've seen some really questionable handling of fish and I've seen so much rubbish and excess line on the riverbanks this winter. It's disgusting. I was out a few weeks ago with Dustin and I saw this guy hook a fish and then he dragged it out of the water up onto the rocks where he pretty roughly unhooked it and then he just grabbed it and just threw it back in the water. And yeah, that's not cool. You're not using net when you're catch and release. That's a horrible way to treat fish when you're going to put them back, eh? Nah, it's not cool. Treat them with a bit more respect, mate. I don't care who you are or what you're doing with a fish, you don't treat them like that. And it's really sad to see that. It makes me angry. And then as for the amount of rubbish and excess line I've picked up off the riverbank this winter, There hasn't been one day I've gone out where I haven't come home with a big bunch of just line just thrown away. So first lot of fishing line for the day. We just found this lot just on the bank, nicely chucked away. I'll say it again, people, take your fucking shit home with you. Come on guys, like, don't just throw it on the bank, take it home with you, cut it up, put it in the bin, burn it, whatever, but just don't leave it here. There's a heap of wildlife and birds that share the rivers with us, and every time you just leave stuff on the ground, especially line, you're potentially killing one of those animals. Do it right, take it home, and then if you're going to chuck line in the rubbish bin, what I tend to do is get a pair of scissors and then I'll cut that line up into like little pieces before I throw it in the bin, because that's going to end up in a landfill somewhere and then you're just back to the same problem. So cut it up into little pieces, way less chance of anything getting tangled up and dying slowly and horribly. So as for plans for the upcoming season, well, we've got some new places we want to explore, we've got some old places we want to go back to. Gareth and I have been talking a lot about doing more camping trips, more overnight missions, more multi-day missions. We really want to try and do a fly-in trip somewhere this summer. And we want to use those pack rafts of ours way more. Well, we just want to use them for a start, but we want to use them way more. We've got some places we want to go and that could get us in there. So other than that, we just want to just fish a ton, fish a heap. Really been enjoying the double-handed stuff this winter. I'm glad I got into that because it's given me something new to get my head around. And normally about this time of year, I'm pretty bored with winter fishing. Single spay and then that double-handed stuff it's been good fun. I intend to do way more of it. Come on, fish! That's all I had to do was say, come on, fish! Skinny, but worked hard for her. Oh, look at the colours, man. Oh, yeah. Oh! I blame the net, man. I should have been there. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. That's a fish. Yes. Just a little pocket rocket, real small, but look how clean she is. Just a perfect little fish. Let's get her back. Fish. Oh, lifted up too early. Fish. Hard work. Look at that. Look at the colours. Look at the colours on that. Wow. I won't spend long fishing this. I'm just going to drop it. Oh, yes! The first swing, and this guy just hammered it. Just like it's easy. Fish. Yeah. Yeah. Caught up with my mate Ollie. Cheers, bro. Happy birthday, bro. Good to see you, man. Hope you have a good day this afternoon. Cool, man. Cheers for the neck job, bro. Nice angry jack. Let's get you back. Ah, this is very welcome. Yes! Woo! See you, lady. Thanks for saving my day. That pretty much brings us up to date, I'd say. I'm going to have a drink right now, and then I'm going to try and catch one fish. It's a piece of water down there I want to fish. See if I can seal the deal, show you a fish, and then go home and start editing this video. Cheers. Here's another super exciting thing that's happening in the next couple of months. Well, most of you have heard of Howler Brothers. You've seen me wearing their gear over the last couple of seasons. I love their shirts and their shorts and their pants, and actually everything they do is awesome stuff. But we've never been able to get it in New Zealand. Well, that's coming to an end. We now have a New Zealand distributor, which is awesome. So from about October onwards, there should be a really good range of Howler Brothers stuff available in New Zealand, both online and Tapa Rod and Tackle, and I think a couple of the hunting and fishings, Fish City, I think they might be stocking some stuff as well. Stay tuned and save your pennies, because that stuff is awesome and I'm super excited to be able to get my hands on more of that. So it's good stuff. Oh no way! Oh no way! I thought I was just pulling up at the bottom. Don't go down there. I was on the other side of that tree. Just lifting up at the bottom. And that guy was on. Oh, he was on the other side of that tree for a second there. Oh yeah! Oh, treading. Oh no! Tread on my neck. Oh, great. Just fat. Fat. What a beautiful fish. I'm going to get a straight back. Go do your thing. A little bit of this, a little bit of that this week. So that brings you up to speed on what I've been up to. Kind of what I've got planned, hopefully. Spring is here. Spring has sprung. Summer's next. Hopefully we have a good, long, hot summer. We can get some good fishing in. Anyway, great to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Give me a thumbs up. Drop me a comment in the comment section below. If you haven't subscribed, hit the button, join the team. Have a great week. See you on the next one. Peace.